Okay, guys, we are going to look at just writing some of these proportions, okay? Just writing. We're not going to solve them right now, okay? So, it says, if Violet takes 12 minutes to complete 3 laps around a racetrack, so 12 minutes, 3 laps, at her current speed, how many laps can she complete in half an hour? Okay, how many laps? Okay, so the first thing is read the question and then go back and reread the last sentence, the actual question. Okay, the question says, how many laps can she complete in half an hour? So I know my words are going to be laps to hour, okay, or laps to time, whatever. Okay, so it says how many laps. So because it does not give me a number, I know how many means that's my x. So x is my laps. Okay. Half an hour. I have to remember that half an hour is 30 minutes. So maybe I'm going to change this to minutes. So 30 minutes. Okay. And then I go back and I read what it tells me. It tells me there are 12 minutes to do 3 laps. Okay. Very, very important to read the question. These labels are the most important thing, okay? It doesn't matter if you can solve a proportion, because if you write it wrong, it doesn't matter. It doesn't do you any good if you don't know how to write it, okay? Look at another one, okay? The ratio of girls to boys is 5 to 3, okay? Girls comes first, 5 comes first, so it's 5 to 3. How many girls if there are 32 kids? Okay, so the problem gives me girls to boys, but the question says girls to kids. So my words are going to be girl over total or over kids. Okay, and again, I'm just reading that last sentence. Okay, how many girls? I don't know the number of girls, so that's my X. It says there are 32 kids. Okay. Now this is a little bit tricky, but because I have my words, it should be easier, okay? The problem gave me girls to boys. It said girls to boys was 5 over 3, okay? So then girls was 5. Now 3 is boys, but I need the total, okay? So the total is actually 8, okay? And now there's a shortcut, but we're not going to solve them again. We're just writing them, okay? So when you see the word total in there, that's always going to make you think, oh, I got to go back. Again, this is why we write our words, okay? Because this 3 is not total. This 3 is boys, okay? Let's do another one. Okay. Amelia wants to visit her family in Mexico. The exchange rate is 15 pesos for every US dollar. How much money in US currency, so I want to know money in US currency, does she need to bring with her if she's going to have 3,525 pesos? Okay. So the question wants me to compare US money to pesos. Okay. It says how much money. So I know that US is X. I don't know that. That's what I'm solving for. Okay. 3,525 is pesos. Now I'm going to go back up to the problem. It said it's 15 pesos for every dollar. So 15 pesos for every dollar. Every means 1. Okay, if you see 1 or every or each or per, that's 1. Okay, and now you would solve it. Okay, let's do this one. I'm prepping my favorite fruit punch for my friends. My recipe calls for 3 parts lemon juice. So 3 lemon, 8 parts apple. If I want to use 6 pints of lemon juice, how many apple do I need? Okay, so you ask yourself, in words, what am I comparing? Okay, not the problem, the question. Okay, the question says lemon over apple. Again, I always go back and start at the question and work backwards. Okay, 6 pints of lemon. So lemon is 6. Okay, how many apple? I don't know, so that's my X. Okay, now I go back up and it says 3 lemon, 8 apple. And now you just solve it. Okay, again, the hardest part is just making sure you're writing the equation. Okay, we'll do one more. Let's see. Okay, do this one. A restaurant sells 8 hamburgers for every 12 customers. At this demand, how many hamburgers? So there's my X. How many hamburgers will they sell if there were 234 customers? Okay, so the question says hamburgers to customers. Okay, how many hamburgers? I don't know. That's my X. Okay, 234 customers. That goes on bottom. Now I go back up and read my problem. It says there are 8 hamburgers for 12 customers. And now I have my proportion. Okay. I actually want to do one more that has a total with y'all. Okay. So last one that's got a total. Let's just do this one. Okay. Today at a vet clinic, the ratio of cats to dogs was 3-2. Cats to dogs, 3-2. How many dogs are there if there is a total of 25 cats and dogs? Okay, so this one's tricky because they give me cats, dogs, and total. All right, the question says how many dogs? So I know that dogs is my first word, and I know that I don't know how many there are, so that's my X. How many dogs if there are a total, so that's my total, of 25. Okay, that's the easy part. Now comes the part going to pick out what numbers you need. Okay, the original ratio said cats to dogs was 3-2. Okay, so I know that 2 goes with dogs, so that's going to go up here. Now the total, okay, if there are 3 cats and 2 dogs, there are 5 total animals. Okay, be super careful. Read the problem, go back and read the question, start filling in, and work backwards. You got this.